Sana Adonai, sana inanay garala idun holay tanhay kun hata saya bunaramen. Right now I'm on being vigilant and many things going on into this place because this is the first month of the zombies. You know, first month of the zombies, meaning it's all sorts of disgrace. Alien invasion, zombies invasions, schools invasions, and dwarfs invasions. So last night around this morning around about 5:44 a.m. they tried to escape from Lithuania to San Francisco. I'm talking about the ALIEN. So they try to escape to San Francisco, and then when they get there, they could not find any place because it's all been, like I said to you in the other record that I have in Sun by the bridge in the Golden Bridge, I have put something into that. This is a war spiritually, which is you humans don't know all what's happening. Like I keep telling you, you don't know what's happening in your surroundings because you cannot see and you cannot you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in every day of your lives. Behind curtain, because what you see only is in your naked eye. So they have around 5:44 a.m. the ALIEN tried to escape from Lithuania to San Francisco, and then when they get there, they could not find a place. So they went quiet. They went to the dark. It's when they come to the earth, by the place in lower by the orbit. They go lower by the orbit of the earth. That is where the portal like a slide down to the side of the. In the world, there is a pool somewhere that I cannot tell you where it is. There's a pool where they go in there. And they stays there. But last night, this morning, they could not stay for long there. That is why they walk around, until they find a place where they can become their host. Like a body. Like a body. Your body becomes their host. Those who were in the book of life from the beginning, it is they are secure with that because they are locked. They are locked. You are like a home that is locked, and many in earth is not locked. Many in the world are not locked. This is why anyone can possess your body because you are no spirit in the beginning. Like this woman who call herself my WIFA when she's not. She call herself the Lord of De Lahara. Do you know who she's blaspheme? My MIH, my true creator. I am TRUH creator. My twin is TRUA creator. My papa is, human. You don't understand many things because you think there's only, we are one. We are one, women. You have no idea who we are. So I could not accept what that woman did, The reason why I cannot tell you our true names because women, we have changed our names that been profanes. Vain. And the world is just so bad, really, really bad. And they think And they think I will just come to pick them up. Never. You know? I knew who my kings. I knew who's my brothers. I knew who's my sisters. I knew who's my families. You know? So there were four came down yesterday, which is you called around 5:44 a.m. Four of them, and then they get lost. I meant the ALIEN. You know, in San Francisco, where they usually hop into by the bridge. You know, by the bridge there is in the Golden Gate Bridge. It is like from the top, it's like a PYRAAMID. That is where they slide. You know, that is where they slide down. And then because no one can see them, especially around the EM, many humans are asleep and no one really goes in that place because that place of San Francisco Bridge is hell. You know, you see hell, women. It has been in the beginning, it is cursed. You know, there's many words that been cursed, which is I will tell you that in the other record. That is connection to the tree. You know, the tree, the FIG. I say it GIF3. You know, GIF3. So they try to ignore what was radiations about because they really want to shag. You know, women, these aliens comes to the world to shag females. You know, and they take their spirits of the earthly because they cannot come near by the spirit of the holiness. They come to the earthly spirits. They become this of this end, claiming to be Messiah, you know, claiming to be a BRIDA, claiming all that. That is them, you know. Most of them are. There's, you know, when I say the fathers of the daughter of their devil, you know, because they are LIVID. This ALIEN you talk about is LIVD, you know. But in Tetragrammaton, it's called LVE. You know, LVE. Why LVE, women? Because they are just a very thick. When you say thick, to us it's a very very layer, it's very small layer of what you call this a carcass that is very very thick layer. And depending on the aliens, because they have bioweapons now, you know, they have bioweapons now. And then, like I said, one of them, I saw one capsule of them, you know. There's many name into their disc. I call it disc. There's, depending on the gravity where they are, it's what they call it. But to me, I call it disc, you know. I call it disc, and then they usually come to by your windows, by your doors. But by the doors, they don't usually go in there, you know. By your doors, they don't usually go in there because they're very tall. They're very tall, and then many of them are very very stink, you know, and then it's like, have you seen the leech that in the oh, in the rice there is when they are planting rice? It's like their skin is like that, you know, their skin is like that, and it is very very gross, grossing, you know. I say, oh, they are very artsy, but they are the most you know, women, they don't know they are themselves as well, just like of these Jezebels here in this channels. They are that waging war against gods, and then they are those who are wanting the praises of the world. That is why they are all making channels like this famous here. They're not in the right mind. They are the pig that I have cursed in the beginning, you know. And I will tell you that because one in one verse of your book, there's a lot of meaning to that, women. It isn't just what it is. There's a lot into that. Because in the beginning, I cannot ask anyone about names or anything until I learned as I was growing up. I learned from Dad teaching me when we are in the world we can speak, you know, when we are in the world we can speak, but when we are up above we can't. We use our halos because that way we cannot disturb the dragons, you know, because women, there is the heavens is very big place. It's all blooms of flowers, but I cannot tell you more. That's all I can tell you. And before you get there, there is dragons. There is 2 dragons that will light up that only I can make them move. You know? Only I can. Until receive his. And then it becomes 4 like pillars. You know? It becomes like pillars, which is he, Raphael, and I can make it. You know, he, Raphael, and I can make it. And then, and the other part is because we have our own different things. They have, that's all. That's what I'm gonna say. They have their own things. You know, we have been working to secure the heavenly realms. It isn't just what you're thinking, humans. Because every kingdoms like Saturn, Pluto, and Venus is mines. You know, Venus is mines and many more. Saturn is that's where when I was going down from the sun with my with my son on the belly, and then I was going down. It was the HARL, you know, the purple gamma, Torla, TORLEH, the sun moon. You know, when you see the sun moon, it's a symbol of the baby inside of the belly. You know, inside of the belly, which is called a turla, a purple gamma. You know, which is the aliens really hates it. Why, women? Because they cannot come near. You know, they cannot come near. It's blinded them. You know. This is why I'm here with my SUN, and you called SON, human. SUN, I say SUN because of this. You know? Because of this. While my mother is the one who work and tells me what's, you know, this is work we are doing because my mom is resurrected women 13 years ago. You know? She's bodily. Not like your marriage is Sibelit Baal. She's not real. That's why her soul decay. You know? Like I said in the other record, her face went jelly like this, women. So tonight again, they will try to ambush the women's, those who are working in the POR insights. Because they uses the energy through by the LAN, Ethernet LAN, you know, and that's how they do it. The WENKER, you know, that's Alinus Das, women, to the females there. They have connection to the world and to anything. They come by lower by the earth, and that's what they do, women. And because it is a month of their recognitions, they want to what you call this in your world, you party. In them they call it Harunhi Tunuda. You know, Harunhi Tunuda. You know, it means This is an alino, alien speak haronin onto the meaning they come to have sex, to have is ax through by their visions to the females they want, you know, through the females they want. Basically, you are having sex with them in your mind, especially those females that the females that do their when they are what you call that? They are trying to have the orgy. Oh, hi. ORG, this is what the aliens can do. So this is why I said to you that you cannot see spirit. You don't know who you are having sex with in your mind. Better shut it up. You know? Unless you are, you are baptized in the holy water, then, women? Because they hated it. Why? Salt. You know? So, the females, these females is, that's what they do, that's what they do, that's what because December is a month of the recognition for all the planets and everywhere. Meaning it is their, like mostly they have no job to do, they have no job to do, and then all they do is they go to the earth where they can find a female they can play with in their head, in their head. You get it, women? That is why when Monica Elohim said that about the orgy, you are having sex with the aliens. That is what you do, you man. You have no idea what you're talking about. You only knew about me all the time, Holy Spirit, but you don't know who me. Because I, who called Holy Spirit, does not possess any man. I'm a very picky person. There's only one man only can come near me. Because it is the traditions of our thing before time. Only your spouse can come near you. Women? Even to my father, Dad only watches if I come home. Mama always make sure that I have food. But aside from that, women, I don't let any man come near me because my man is very. You just have no idea, women. I am a Kadesh and I am very protected one. Why, women? Because I am thy maker. I don't need you to believe me what I'm saying. Though I have said I am John 16:13. It's still many of you that think that I am like the rest of anyone who claims to be Messiah when they're not. I don't need to push this knowledge to anyone or shove that knowledge to anybody because it's nothing to me. My inspiration of making the world was my beloved. And I won't say that, it's like this. When you are when you are graduating, that's when you thank those who have supported you. Why, women? Because is the one who's always, my family was always there. It's like they send me to school and then they will tell you, make sure it's, you try to study well because you want to, you want to please your loved ones. Women? Doesn't matter who believes me when I say I'm John 16:13, and I don't care if anyone can laugh at me when I say that I am the maker. Do I care? I don't care, women, because in the end of the day, I am who I am. The Messiah. Women. Yah is the one who make it your earth. He make it, even that women, we're not like you of the world that you claim things that, we knew who did this, who did that, we knew all that, we don't have to keep pushing this. But what I really hate, I am where my father placed me as a person, the person, as John 16:13, we don't have to claim things that we knew, because we are not of the world. You know? Even aliens, women. Even aliens. Because this is war between aliens and the world and the people and the throughout. There's only planet that really hate us, the alien. Women, because they cannot get the heaven, they cannot get the heaven. Why? They hated it for its color. You know? That is why they come to the earth, for it is just nothing to them. It is just, it's just nothing to them. So around in a few hours, they will try again to, they will try themselves to entertain again in Lithuania, see if they can come there. But right now, I don't have barracks in there, so this is why I'm always awake at night. Usually when there is something going on, always tells me, always, because they are my patriarchs, I obey. Why? I can get dirty and cleanse. Women? I can get dirty and clean, but you can't because you don't know how to clean your robes. And this morning, I wanted to go to sleep around 5:44 a.m. So literally whole night I did not sleep. It's payment more than fasting. So I went to sleep at 5. After they left, because they just went to sleep somewhere. There are a lot of them last night, or you call this morning. A lot of them, like I said to you, 104,000. And then when they knew that they cannot, it's like a wave. It's like a wave. You see the, just to sample the Plants vs. Zombies, a wave of my radar, a wave of my radiations, under wave, they cannot come closer, they cannot come closer. 360, 5,000 miles, they cannot come near. Why? Because they gonna get hurt to my rays. You got it, women? This is why always make sure that, even that he does not like, because he knew, women, we're not in you like you in the world that you claim things that is not yours. But we are totally different than you, women. We are totally different, This is why I said I am where my father placed me, because I knew who we are, but you don't know who you are. All you do is steal from somebody else's. And who are you stealing from? God's. Because you have not gained any knowledge from throughout incarnations. It is the gods and the sons of gods that have been working. It is, I will just say it's the gods, because we are one. It's like a place of kingdoms. It's like, I'd say, Michael. It's say Gabul. It's say Kamael. It's say Raphael. We've been through all these incarnations for this end, women, only for you to steal from us. You don't have no idea who you are. You don't have no idea who your enemies are. You just keep barking to any one of the flesh. While your nature is being eaten by the worms. What is this worms? These aliens with this very, very thick layer of its, depending on the alien, because some aliens, they have a very thin layer of skin, which is like when you touch it, it goes like, it gets, what do you call this? It gets scratched, and other aliens don't like it, because they're very, women, you just have no idea. They are, it's their time of the recognition of the year. So, like I said, it's so December, every December they are, in your world, think of this logically. Some places don't have a work. Like I have a friend in Japan before, and every December he goes back to San Francisco, and he stays there for a week or so, and stays there until Christmas, and then after that, even Christmas, I hate women because it is the aliens you are having a dining with. Oh. And then this stays there, and then it's like a vacation. You know, you have no work to do. It's an alienus days like that. It's called recognition for the aliens. You know, there's many things going on in your world, human. You have no idea. Why I said I am nobody like you, because I am the ISIS terror of the skies. Get it? This is why they cannot come near to your earth, because of that. Because of me. And in you. You got it, women? That I am now fully awake. While you, the world, is still laughing at me, you cannot understand and does not accept the word I speak. For you, like a fig tree, have not bear any fruit. I'm not talking about my brothers, you know, because I knew who they are. Through them, they are being received, you know. I'm not talking about the RX women, because we work, we work all together. It's what I'm going to say is like I'm being flattered by the angel. Still, I will flatter my angel. Why women? Because without my angel, is there happiness? You know? That is not what you don't know, because all you know is Lord, Lord, Lord. You become drolls into things. You become craving to my delicacies of gluttonies. Hukaraya ay hada na halay kunaran inuho namin. Angels, angels, I'm not talking about you. Malharay ko nung si mama to, magkahalari kunarala.